good to make it 7-0 Cowboys. Bailey now to kick this one away.
We went got a cheesesteak hoagie from a roach infested spot, y'all. They got some good roach. They got some good roach juice.
Your thoughts on some potential free agents this offseason before we change the possession here. Now, caution, many of these guys could be
eating that bitch faithfully. Know that bitch roach infested.
Yeah, we're talking about difference makers.
Know it's roach infested. Be in that bitch every week.
Teams. Case Keenum had a big year. Could he move? But how about running backs? Le'Veon Bell, Dion Lewis, some pass catchers, Jimmy Graham, Jarvis Landry, Sammy Watkins. And about the guy who goes and gets quarterbacks, DeMarcus Lawrence had a monster year for Dallas last season.
Yeah, a lot of big names that could be out there as free agents. Johnson on the counter, looking for a seam but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6. It's 3rd down,
this nigga stupid,
man. They'll run with a former Tar Heel, T.J. Logan. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. It'll be a gain of 5, and the punt team will now come out on 4th down.
4th and short, partner. I mean, this would be a really risky call. Here we are in the first quarter.
On your own side of the field.
Side of the field. But, boy, what a tone setter that would be to go for it and get it, wouldn't it?
You're gritty today. I like it.
I'm feeling it.
Well, here we go on 4th down. Palmer. This is Johnson. He's got it. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 26 yards on the pickup there. And the Cards are going to have a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Palmer. Man open left side is Brown. And he's brought down. 11 more yards that go around. A 1st down as well.
I think that's a big pickup for a 1st down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a 1st down. Executed it to perfection. Ready to go now in the 2nd quarter. Brandon Gaudin, Charles Davis. It's the Cardinals in possession of the football, and they're on the move here. They've got it 1st and 10. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Over the middle here to Brown.
Come on, man.
Taken down, but not before reaching the 15-yard line.
Ooh.
And a nice gain of 21 yards. The 1st down carry here for Johnson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
So the myth has been shattered. Every cornerback in the league is not just a cover corner. Some of them will stick their nose in there and make plays exactly as we just saw there. A big loss suffered by the offense after that nice tackle.
And that is caught for a Cardinal touchdown. Jerron Brown from 17 yards out. And the Cardinals are just an extra point away from tying this game. Here's Phil Dawson now for the point after.
That shit like domination, huh?
It's good, and we're all tied at 7 apiece.
This motherfucker, man. This nigga scoring on me.
So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. So the football switching hands here in just a second. And, you know, Tom Brady, just to go off on a tangent for a second, may have lost the Super Bowl, but third MVP this past season, and what he did at age 40, really something, right, Charles?
Absolutely phenomenal. Ended up beating out Todd Gurley, the running back for the Los Angeles Rams. But he would have traded it for a Super Bowl win, don't you think? How about this? The last 9 NFL MVPs to play in the Super Bowl that same season, 0-9.
Yeah.
You go all the way back to Kurt Warner in, what, 1999, where he won the double?
We were going over that stat earlier. That is hard to believe.
But he would have been the MVP had the Patriots pulled that one out.
He still has 5 rings, though. 5 Super Bowl titles for Brady. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
When you run a screen pass really well, you got to like the look of it because so many parts come together to make it work well. The offensive linemen, where they're faking people out, the back slipping out there, catching the football, then all of them going together as one unit downfield. A really nice pickup.
A first down carry by Elliott. And a short gain down to about the 33. 2 yards on the carry there, and it'll be second down. 2017 for Zeke Elliott, a mixed bag. Would he play, would he not play? Well, he missed the 6 games from weeks 10 to 15. He still finished, though, Charles, 10th in the league in rushing.
Just tells you about the talent that he has and how explosive he is and what he brings to the table. Look, he averaged 98 yards per game, 98.3 to be exact.
Touchdown, Cowboys! Dez Bryant, 33 yards. And the Cowboys have taken the lead.
I think if you
Ty, we found the house, Ty.
The corner route, take that out, make it
You hear me, Ty?
because that is so hard to recognize.
Found the house for 135, Ty, so only a 2-bedroom, though.
And that's how they move you first before they break off.
But our motherfucking mortgage ain't gonna be nothing around about $1,000 goddamn dollars, and we paying 13 now.
Good balance, really good body control, and how about the end result? A touchdown.
Bailey now to kick this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. Here comes Arizona's offense back onto the field. Earlier we were talking about the quarterback position, a big decision coming up on that spot. But, you know, Cardinal fans and fantasy football owners, I guess, so disappointed when David Johnson went down in the opener with a fractured wrist, wound up missing the season. That kind of got overlooked in 2017.
It certainly did, and it was the first big domino in why the Cardinals didn't really make a run in the playoffs this year, because of David Johnson's ability to run it and catch it and initiate all the offense that the Cardinals wanted to run. The defense still held up. Calais Campbell went to Jacksonville. The defense was still 6th in the league. But offensively, we're not nearly the same team.
So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down. Out of the gun, Palmer. Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown them a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after them. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep the offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. Palmer. It's caught left side by John Brown. And he'll lose yardage. Brought down at the 32. It's a loss of a full 3 yards, and it brings up fourth down.
Shit. Ah, shit. That bitch about to start bleeding.
This offense converted once on fourth down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more. They'll indeed go for it. Palmer. Oh, and this ball's tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Heath.
Damn, I should have went left, man.
Before the offense changes hands here, let's look back to the Super Bowl February 5th. What a game. I know you were there calling it offensively, though. Impressive on both sides.
It certainly was, and let's face it, if you're in Minnesota, it's cold outside, but you talk about the offenses, they heated up in a big way. And how about Nick Foles? The backup quarterback turned MVP. 373 yards, 3 touchdowns, and of course, the big one receiving on the Philly special.
Quite a story. As you and I were talking about off air, it was just a fluid game. Not a lot of penalties, just really clean play.
Exactly the type of game the NFL needed for the audiences at home watching the game, and of course, people in attendance. A really well-played game.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll make it second and a foot or so.
But I remember a coaching friend of mine used to tell his running backs before games, make sure you run and jog with your offensive line in pregame. Get used to the ground shaking with those big behemoths starting to create space for you up front. He did a pretty good job of just following those guys through there for a nice explosive run.
And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. The 5 yards on the play there, as the drive will continue.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open.
Elliott a fucking dog, man.
First down, Prescott. Escaping the pressure right. And avoids the contact by sliding. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a timeout here.
All about this
as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. And the defense with their backs against the wall a little bit here as the offense is in the red zone. Zone now, Prescott. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as the clock will stop with 33 seconds to go in the first half. Second down, Elliott. And some room to maneuver. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. And before they can run this third down play, we're going to get a timeout, as they'll stop it with 27 seconds remaining here in the second quarter. An extra DB added here for the Cards on third.
Blitzer play coverage.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jason Witten from 17 yards out. And the Cowboys will add on to their lead. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the second quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the second half.
It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Who that watching the shits, dog? Who that watching? Send them, let me know who that is. Beating the brakes off this nigga. Come here. Beating the brakes off.
Make it the 24-yard line. I want to give a hat tip real quick, Charles, to J.J. Watt before the
You ain't gonna let me know who you is watching the broadcast, man.
For hurricane relief, $37 million.
Incredible. Hurricane Harvey, which really hit the Houston area.
Yo, I'ma do it like that.
But a nice little game.
You got it, because
we're going to get a timeout by the offense. As they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds.
I mean, I can't just quit, man. If he quit, I'll play you. No, just stay here. I'm gonna start another chat party, or this what you can do. Look, go to the chat party, right? Go in the chat party, go to the party settings. Change it to public, not private. You got a lock on it. Now people, you know, our friends can't jump in and holler at us. Yeah, now people can jump in. Oh my God, that nigga Fitzgerald jumped over both of them niggas and got that bit.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Both teams
yeah, I'm gonna play this at the beginning of the third, man.
Here in quarter number 3.
I looked and see if you was online when you gonna have to give me your number, man.
Call it the 24-yard line. Out come the Cowboys now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. This is sort of what you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown, it's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, in fact, you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win can be taken with another score right here.
It's still third quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Second down, Prescott. And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. And they'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
What happened?
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on,
you say what happened now?
You got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go, because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Prescott on 3rd and 2. Caught left side, Williams. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive.
I like watching the wide receiver screen because it's a real teamwork play. Because guess what? The guy catching the ball, he'll get all the credit. But how about the people have to block in front of him, either fellow receivers or offensive linemen? That makes that play a really nice timing play, and sometimes it can break big.
And he's going to pull his way forward to the 48. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be second down.
Playing against a 3-4 front is really challenging for offensive linemen because they can do so many different things. But when you're running the football, if you can handle the nose tackle up front, and then maybe a guard can slide up to the second level and block a linebacker, that's when you have success running the football.
A big chunk on the ground there, 27 yards.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball, protect this lead, give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. 10th carry now for Elliott. And he's going to take this down to about the 17. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short.
But at the end of the day, long you keep it there, you good.
You'll take runs like that.
Yeah. Long you there, dog, you good, man. I'm keep it with all way a band, dog. Who's gonna find out?
Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get them home. The next
just
guy
keep it there. That's all. Just straight there. Straight there.
On 3rd down, it's
ain't no motherfucking No. I'm talking about calling me or none of that. You see the schedule.
discussions were at halftime to try to slow down this offense. It has not worked to this point.
Yeah, I have a vision right now of everything that was discussed at the half just being torn in shreds or being erased off of the Microsoft Surface tablets because none of it is working. They are really locked in on offense.
They'll try to run it in with Elliott. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd and goal. Wasn't able to get anything, no gain. Fumbled once already. Maybe he's being a little careful. Not necessarily on that play, but I'm sure that's in his mind somewhere.
Oh, without a doubt. Because protecting the football is job one for anyone who's carrying it. And that's exactly what he tried to do on that play. But it didn't gain him any yardage.
What?
Now in Arlington,
you should have told
it's the Cowboys with the football. They'll be looking to tack on to their lead as we get set for the 4th.
Well, that already let you know she a slip bucket. He know it. Oh, hey man, listen, I'm gonna keep it real, dog. I'm gonna keep it all the way real, dog. Look, if she was doing what she needed to do at home, if she was doing what she needed to do at home, he wouldn't be insecure. You feel me? Why he on the time schedule with her? I don't give a man, my girl. If she is doing something, that's what she chooses to do, dog. You feel me? But I ain't blowing that motherfucking phone up and asking where you at and trying to hear who in the background. I don't do that shit, dog. That let you know right there she a slip bucket, dog. You know what? You know what? You know what, my nigga? Don't fuck it. Just let her suck your dick, dog. I wouldn't even fuck her. Yeah, I wouldn't even fuck her, dog.
Bailey now to kick this one away.
I wouldn't even fuck her, dog. I'm gonna keep it real, cause that bitch she gonna have problems.
This will be taken in after 1.
Look, and then she knows exactly when you got to come and shit.
26-yard line.
She stopped.
The Cardinal offense
Stop.
now making their way back out onto the field.
And stop. Hey man, be careful. Be careful, dog. Motherfucker. That motherfucker willing to do that shit at the job.
Back at the 23-yard line. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down. And a long way to go for the offense here on 2nd down. From the gun, it's Palmer. Oh, the rookie nearly had the ball. Probably should have had it. 3rd down now. Another wayward pass.
What's it look like?
Started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does,
I'm not finna quit, dog.
they feel good about what's going on. They just play better and better.
And now this one's intercepted. A 3rd interception for Palmer.
I ain't getting mad.
Picked off by Jordan Lewis. And he's hit.
No. I'ma see if he quit, but man, my court, look. Prescott 100%. Look, Prescott 100%. Good. You can send it, man. I quit last game. You could be home. I quit last game, man. Listen, man. I know we probably don't never meet unless you come up this way or I go down that way somewhere. But nigga, I'm about one of the realest niggas you will meet, dog. Yeah, that's because, yeah, and then niggas don't know you, so that's all they know is real. Just like with me. Listen, man. I'm from North Carolina, man. I went from North Carolina. I done been all up and down the East Coast, besides Maine and Florida. From GA all the way to motherfucking New York. I've been in that city. You feel me? At least I've been there. I've been to each state on the East Coast, dog. As far as I've been west, is Chicago. Yeah, I'm in Chicago now. But man, I lived in Cleveland for 10, 15 years, man. I've been out here, I've been in Chicago. I'm in Chicago. I'm with my old lady from here. When I graduated in 97, I had moved here. And my girl I'm with now, shit, that was the only pussy I was hitting when I was here. And then I moved. I went back to North Carolina, and then we linked back up on Facebook, and I came out here. Went back, had to do a job, make some more money, and I came out here and I stayed, dog. Hell yeah.